Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play. I wanted to say Warhammer Vermintide 2 no to the incredible adventures of Van Helsing, and we have a quest available right here, so let's hop into it.
I have good news for you. One of Fulmigotti's former assistants contacted the Resistance. He wants to sell some technical documents. We could use them to improve our defenses. But you'll need to find this Todor Shimko first.
Another errand? Mad scientists won't defeat themselves, you know.
I like her. Alright, good, we take care of it.
Good, I'll take care of it.
Alright, with that, we can actually go on, and what I'm noticing right now, to be honest, when I started the game, fun fact, I didn't... Yeah, let's go to Rookery first. I didn't realize that before. I actually like the soundtrack. Yes, really amazing. So we shall go on here. We still have to stop the the gang up there. We have to stop. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. And then we may be finished here in Rookery, and then we can go slowly after the mad scientist there. So there I'm. No, I can't imagine the battle there, but we will find that out soon enough, I guess. So, mana portion we've got. There was a one-shot, nice. So let's quickly take those back. Okay, no, I'll have to retreat, of course. Let's take a a mana portion there. And then slowly take these guys out with a little bit of kiting and some little action there. I am honestly quite afraid of the red swarms because they do a ton-load of damage, which I didn't realize until I encountered them for the first time. They do really much damage, to my surprising. But anyhow, they die as the rest of the horde as well. So these guys are goners then, and we shall then go on. So I'm gonna need to get through my inventory. At one point we have a quest available, but that I can first of all start when we have cleared out all the guys. Let's kill. And as I said before, with this guy we need to be very careful because he technically one-shots you, and that is not really nice. So let's kill the musketeer and get into the quest.
Thank you, stranger. You saved my life.
Yes. So, what were those creatures? A new batch of creeps from those laboratories?
The Pale Gentlemen. They dabble in arcane arts. One of them, this grand alchemist, is experimenting with liquefied phlogiston. It leaks into the streets and changes people. It's highly flammable. If only you would blow up the vent where it's coming from.
Well, that we could do, but how could I say no to blowing things up? But I'll need an explosive device.
How could I say no to blowing things up? But I'll need an explosive device.
So I guess then we have to find a explosive device. The question there at two of them is of course where we can find the explosive device. There, that was two. Nearly got wrong there. And that there we come. Man. Sometimes I don't know what even is going on. I even wanted to react and I was thinking, you are reacting too slow. And then it was actually a little too late. Because sometimes I have the feeling that your retreat or once you shoot and you try to go away, it is a little bit delayed. I don't know why, or I don't. It may be, just a feeling, but a little weird. Anyhow, we have to cope with that, of course. We have to cope with that. So this guy's down. We have a little container here. Let's open up some machine parts. And yes, I know the crest is down, but I will still go on and look. So we have a couple of red parts. That's amazing. But I want to finish the one crest we can finish right here. Holy crap. Whoa, that is a little whoa. The one spell that they have when they are grabbing you, that is really hard to deal with.
Some healing potions
The
would
problem
be
is there once you are in close combat and completely surrounded. If you are unlucky, you are actually dead. That is a tiny little problem there. That one down, another one down, another one down. So only the champions remain here. One champion and the big guy remain. That should be actually doable right here. So one remains, down they are, and that really is amazing. So let's take a look what is actually waiting for us down there. At least there was the circle. I'm not sure what we have to do down here. Well, nothing. Clear the tunnels around the lair. I thought we would actually find something for our quest right here, but I guess I was a little off there. That is too bad. That's all I can say there. Maybe we can... Can I do anything here? Okay. Okay. I had to clear them out. There is the quest giver with the little question mark there, so let's give it in.
Thank you, stranger. I'll be forever grateful.
You don't have to thank me. I like diversity. I've never fought monsters for water.
And what a glorious battle it was. Van Helsing almost lost his hat.
Well, I have a great hat. Proper Bogovian handiwork. Still new. Would you like to have it?
Do we take it or not? Let's just take it.
That's really nice of you. Thank you.
Alright, a gang of smarter than usual Vodyanoy, sorry for the pronunciation, have monopolized the only clean water supply in the rookery. I must liberate the water tank by any means necessary, which we did. So I guess we are then clear in the rookery and can go on, not to the secret lair, but in clearing out the areas around the secret lair and maybe find some red parts at one point. So we now go to the sewage plant and kill Fulmigati's general, get a generator plant from the assistant, and that we still are going to do in this episode, and then we shall see how far we get here. It is always difficult to...
The bridges are up. I sense the same weird energy from them I felt at the invisible walls. Do you see that machine? That must be operating the bridges.
But how do we destroy something that big?
Let's pretend for a moment that I did not hear that from a hunter. If you ask me, we have to find the controls first.
So, what I wanted to say is that it is always hard in this game. There haven't been many situations like that, but getting in there like that, where you do not have much space to kite, it always is a little difficult. I know, maybe I'm, going at the game a little bit wrong in doing too much kiting, and maybe I haven't invested in the right spells or whatever, but these situations here are really, really hard, as you can see. So, what I can already tell you, that is going to take a little while to get past there. A lot of dying. The problem is I don't want to spend too much money here. That is a little problem.
Some healing potions would be nice.
So they are still getting to us. Let us heal us up. come on, that was one... There was one spell there, wasn't it? So, Katrina, please help us out. And we are already dead again. Bloody hell. Let me shoot, let me shoot.
I don't have enough mana.
I need healing potions.
So, crap. How do we get through there? That is really, really, really tricky there. I can't get from behind. I would actually like to use more space to get behind them and, you know, these stairs.
How does it feel to return to the place you grew up?
Oh, how did I get there, man?
Now?
What did I say this time?
This was the most depraved neighborhood. I lived in a palace in the old town.
Let's just pretend this conversation didn't happen.
So good. I don't know how I actually landed behind them suddenly, but it definitely worked out. That is nice. Not on purpose, not by design, but sometimes, you know, you just need a little bit of luck to comprehend and go on, actually. So these are gone or up, so I can't go through them. Let's take a quick look around here. I don't know these prototypes. I don't know how much damage they
Don't have any healing
actually do. The problem is, of course, again, there are so many of them that you can't actually just, you know, engage them head on. So let us just do the kiting. I don't know, that is what I wanted to say before. I of course don't know whether that is the style of play you have to play there in, you know, kiting all the goddamn time. I'm having no problem, honestly, with that.
Don't have enough mana.
But it, for me, it makes actually even a little bit fun, because you have to move the mouse quite quickly and you have to work on your controls. That is what I always, for example, you know, I'm often going into saying StarCraft 2, this and that, but you know, the mouse control you needed to have in StarCraft 2 was absolutely amazing, and I, you know, enjoyed the time when you started to get in StarCraft 2 used to the game, and some things you at the beginning thought were impossible, like magic boxing, for example. That is so amazing. Magic boxing is not the tightest of tricks out there, or the hopping out of the medivacs, you know, hopping in, hopping out, waiting for the shot, or blink micro with the stalkers, absolutely amazing. Where you thought in the beginning I could never do that, and after a while, you know, it just comes automatically out of you. So amazing.
For progress and science.
So the good part here, I actually do not have the feeling that you particularly have to, you know, that you have to get to the beast spot on and hit them. You can just go a little bit in the direction, and then they, after the shot is basically automatic, that is, or the aim is automatic, that is actually quite nice. So these guys are gone. It was a hard fight as well. At least not a easy one. So I haven't faced the... Oh! I tapped out, sorry. I haven't faced a behemoth in a longer time. And I suppose he is a hard hitter as well. Don't you think that the behemoth looks like a prototype just with head? Could that be? Or, and of course in a little tiny bit bigger. Well, not exactly, but they share some similarities. Not that there are, you know, the behemoth is no Slenderman there like the prototypes, but what am I again talking about? Sorry, I don't even know. So, in this episode we will still kill the electric werewolves, so let's take them quickly down before the chest up there for the quest we are going to open up in the next episode. That is what I already can tell ya. So we are going to take a quick look into... Oh, and we are going to take down the behemoth here, which is not making our life very hard. Alright, I take a look at the inventory in the off for now, guys. As usual, I really thank you for watching. If you have actually enjoyed this episode, please guys, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And if you have anything to say, leave me a comment. That is always much appreciated. For now, I hope you had a splendid day, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.